What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Nubby's Number Factory. Click on Nubby. What a beautiful guy. 3, 2, 1 timer. I'm going to put the timer on slightly early. We're going to be jumping onto an Immortal Tony right now. We're going to do our best to get as far as we can during this Immortal Tony run where we prestige. If you don't know, you prestige with this Tony. It eliminates all your items. You go back to round 1, and it's harder. It gets harder every time you prestige. Now, if you're wondering, no, I'm not live right now. I am not live right now. This is a recording that I'm making at midnight because I realized, guess what? There's no video coming out tomorrow. There's nothing. There's nothing scheduled for tomorrow. You know? Boy, oh boy, he's getting lazy. He's getting lazy with it. But that's okay. Sometimes you get a little lazy with it and you pull it back up. You know, sometimes you pull it back up. And right now we're doing a little bit of procrastination. I don't know. We're doing, well, technically we've been doing some procrastination, and now we're trying to undo the procrastination. Do you know what I'm saying? I live in the nation of procrastination. Anyway, so this is good. I want the Happy Seal, but I don't want anything else. And Happy Seal's not going to do anything for us right now. I think I take Two-Headed Turtle because he's out there, you know? He's out there as a turtle. He's a good dude. Look at him. What a good dude. Look at that. He's giving us, what, 5, 6 coins on that? 8? 7. Just 7. It's all right. Don't get ahead of yourself, Moldy. It's okay. Anyways, yeah, I'm not streaming right now, so if you're usually there for the streams, this is a video you are not there for. This is a straight-to-YouTube video. This is a straight-to-DVD concept right here. Doing quite well with it. So far, I think this is a good build. We have 2 items. We have Uranium Rod. You can see it. I'm not going to read it to you. You can see it. Reading out loud gives me anxiety anyways. I think it stems from when I was in 3rd grade. Anyways, so let's go ahead and grab this item. Let's go ahead and grab this item. I'll take a crazy straw. You know me. You know me. I go crazy with the crazy straw, man. Let's go. 9 freaking coins. Can we grab the black market key? Yes, we can. I would say this was a perfect... experience in the Gravitron. I'll be real. Perfect experience with the Gravitron. Let me take a sip of my soda. Hold up. Thank you. Thank you for holding up. I do appreciate it. For those of you who didn't hold up, how dare you? But for those of you who did, I appreciate it. I know there's like one guy, when I was like, hold up. I know that one of them was like, one of you thinks you're a little funny, and you probably are, but one of you was like, hold up, okay, I am. And then you may have even gestured to like hold something. You know what I mean? Like you might be watching on mobile, and you might be like holding your phone up a little bit, and you might have been like, oh, hold up, okay. I respect it. Especially if no one else is there. Especially if it was a joke just for yourself. You know? Or parasocially for me. Either way, I respect it. I could see myself doing something like that, you know? Sometimes that's how it manifests in your life. Sometimes that's just what's vibing at the moment, you know? Telling a dumb joke to yourself. And you know what? I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm in a freaking mood. You know what I was doing 20 minutes ago? 20 minutes ago, I was driving the speed limit, and I was listening to Mysterious Door Appears. I was listening to Fall Out Boy. Hey, Donut, how you doing? I was listening to Fall Out Boy exceedingly loud on my, not radio, but like on Bluetooth, I guess. And I was singing loud is what I was doing, and it was good. I was having a good freaking time. I was rocking out to what's on my driving playlist. Sugar, We're Going Down Swinging, I Don't Care, Dance Dance, What a Catch. What else? Thanks for the Memories. You know, even though they weren't so good. You know, that one. There's that one. Candle. I'll take a candle. Candle, you're what again? Nubby die. Slot 5 twice if we pass the round goal. Okay. Slot 5 twice. You should put something like that there. But anyways, yeah, I was freaking rocking out, man. I was rocking out. I was having a good time. I was having a swell time. Let's get Jake the Snake. What a reliable SOB, huh? You know? Can we get that, Straw? Can you hit the 4K, Straw? Can you hit the... There you go. Good job, Straw. I respect it. Good job, Straw. 4K for a Straw, that's at like 330. That's 12K extra-ish. And then it's another 4K. What is that, 16,000? Jeez. Oh, you did well, Straw. You're doing well. Okay, we suck. Apparently so. Oh, we don't suck anymore. How about that? How about that number? Huh? Yeah, we got big numbers up in here. Straw, can you hit the 8K? Oh, Cactus got it. Thank you, Cactus. Straw, I'm sure you're doing just fine as well. Don't worry about it. I really want stats that tell us what each thing did the previous round, so I know which one I can drop and which one I can't. I get it. That kind of takes away some of like the part of you playing the game. You know what I mean? Like how much of the game is going to be played for you? You know what I mean? Like, if all of the stats are just spoon-fed to you, are you even paying attention to what you're doing anymore? So, like, I can respect that. We're going to upgrade you, and we're going to upgrade you. We're going to be dropping Cactus for Asbestos if we find it. I know it's super easy, but we're on Prestige, Tony. So, like, especially after we Prestige, we're going to do our best to find some Asbestos early on. You know, we're going to take advantage of the Asbestos meta before they nerf it again. They tried to nerf it, and in my opinion, they did even better. They made it even more powerful. Oh my god! Pigeon Air Lord 0. I hope you watched this video. Because you just subscribed. Well, you didn't subscribe, but you followed on Twitch. And I'm not even live right now. So if you run into this video, leave a comment down below. Like, yo, I'm the freaking pigeon. How we living? How we freaking living? I'm the pigeon. How we living? I don't want the Cactus because we're gonna re-roll it, or because we're gonna replace it. We'll just save our cash. We'll save our cash. We'll save our cash. By the way, you guys who like Nubbies, do me a favor. Watch my Batro playlist. I got a few videos in there. They get way less views than Nubbies, obviously because the algorithm is like, hello, Nubby viewers. Here's some Batro. But please give it a shot. I was intimidated by Batro. I'll be completely honest with you. I don't play cards or anything like that. So I was intimidated by it in the beginning. I was like, oh, I don't want to learn this. I don't want to this. I don't want to that. Nubbies is an amazing game as well. And this is like totally my vibes. This is more me. This is more my soul. If you were to look at my soul under a microscope, you would see something like this, right? So I was intimidated by Batro, but honestly, it's great. It also, like, I can see why it got awards. And I got some suspicions that Nubbies is going to get some awards this year, you know? But regardless, it would make me extremely happy if you guys watch some of that too. Just, you know, have it on in the background, listen to it. You might learn the game. It's a great game. Batro's a great game. If you like Nubbies, I think you'd like Batro because, like, Nubbies and Batro are like the two games I've played the most this last like month. I think they partner each other really well in terms of silliness and strategy. I think they do very well, like, as a I don't know, it's like they almost palate cleanse the other game. They pair well. It's kind of like, oh, if you played a couple hours of Nubbies, you play a few runs of Batro, and then you're like, oh, this is a great day, you know? Or you play a couple runs of Nubbies, and then, you know, Nubby keeps jumping off the freaking edge into the void. And maybe, be honest with yourself, maybe you're a little upset at Nubby. It happens. You know, maybe you look at him in those freaking eyes, dude. Maybe sometimes you think he's kind of, you know, he's got it out for you a little bit. So then you take a break, you go play Joker poker, you go play a little bit of Batro, you know? And then you return to Nubby. You return to Nubby and you realize how much you love him. Look at that face, man. Who can't love that face? I think there's also currently a giveaway that the dev is a part of. That there's a giveaway for a Nubby plush. I'm just gonna buy one, but you guys should totally do that. You guys should totally enter. I don't know what the stakes are or anything, and I'm not a part of it whatsoever legally, but it sounds fun. On a first glance, it sounds fun. I don't know. Can we get... Why are we not running into asbestos? Where my asbestos at, huh? Where's it at? Where's it at? I guess we have 40 bucks. We can afford a dog. Asbestos! Asbestos! It wasn't a dog. It was a pickle rat. What's wrong with you, Moldy? Are you good? Are you good today? Not really, bro. Why not? I'm all up in my feels, dude. I'm all up in my freaking feels. Is that why you were driving at night, listening to Fall Out Boy and yell singing into the void? Yeah, it was, man. It is why. That's my go-to, though. That's my go-to. Singing poorly in my car, just chilling, driving on the highway or something. It's like one of my favorite things to do ever. The moment I got a car, you know what I think it is? You know what I think it is? I didn't like where I grew up very much. So the moment I got a car, I was like, yes. I was like, this is what I've been missing. 8 coins. We got some pink and green vibes going on. We got a little aquamarine, like turquoise on the back shell. Same with the uranium rod. We got some freaking... It's kind of cyan a little. It's like a light cyan. Oh, I meant to get the black market key, but we ball. We ball regardless. Get out of here, evil goose. Don't look at me like that, dude. Did you see how he was looking at me? Like, buy me a drink? Evil goose? Man, dude. Come on. Like, what are you doing? Like, honestly, like, come on, bro. Like, what? You know? That's what I was thinking. I was like, what? What was I talking about? Are you guys okay? I'm okay, I think. But, like, are you guys okay? This is the best second screen content I've ever created. You know what it is? When I don't have stream to bounce off, people have commented this before, so like I already have the confirmation from random people on the internet, so you know it must be true. Ooh, soup crackers are not too shabby, honestly. What was that saying? Dude, I'm losing it. Oh, yeah, whenever I'm not on stream, my banter with myself is so freaking good, dude. I don't know, it's silly. It's silly. I'm just like, it's just on autopilot. That's what I called it. 3 egg perks. We need more summoning. Well, I guess we got 2 straws. So we're actually kind of killing it right now. Yeah, we're kind of killing it. The straws, it's a straw game. It's freaking straw build. It's straw build city today. If I get another straw, that's crazy. It would be crazy. Wow. Yeah, I know, right? I know, right? Look at the numbers, dude. We're making them. Can you believe it? We're out here making these freaking numbers, dude. What is that? What is that? That's a low number. Why? Because the big number was hidden. Thank you for popping, Jake. Thank you. Thanks, bro. Thank you. Thanks, Jake. Thanks, Jake. Thank you. Thanks, Jake. How many accents can I say thanks, Jake in? Thank you. That's about it. Mysterious door appears. Flibby flobbies. Say it's not so. Really like to upgrade Jake. Manifested, dude. Manifested it. Manifested it, dude. Call my neighbor. Call my neighbor. Tell her I manifested Jake the Snake. She'll know what it means. Special round. Don't touch me. Hover over this to see the details. Blowfish peg, special peg. When popped for the first time, all other pegs will be doubled, 75% chance, or halved, 25% chance. Oh, heavens. Sounded like a lot of halving. Sounded like a lot of halving for a 25% chance, but our score's looking pretty good. Oh, yeah. Dude, Coke Zero is amazing. Moldy, you shouldn't drink soda at midnight. The damage is done. My circadian rhythm has not been on one... My circadian rhythm has not been one thing for... I want to say the last 7-8 years. Nah, at least 6. At least 6 years. Pass round goal once, trigger 3 times. Sounds like a freaking party, dude. You're one of those heroes, aren't you? I was told that's from an Overwatch thing. I didn't know that. Double my money, double my money, double my money. Took all my money away. Apparently it's from an Overwatch cinematic. I didn't know that. If you asked me, what is that from? The little thing where it's like, you're one of those heroes, aren't you? I would have been like, some anime? I don't know, bro. What do you want from me? I can't know everything. I do act like it, but I don't know everything. Right? Like, I don't know it all. I would surely like to know it all. You know? I think it would be a curse, but I would do it. Just so I could have like really good trivia nights. Trivia nights would be fun that way. Sorry if I mispronounced that word a little bit, because I was I had a burp that did not fully exist. That burp was like 80% created and then was like, never mind. It was very strange. It was a little painful. I'll live. Don't worry about me. You know, it's a first world problem. Around 75 is not bad. You know what's funny? I see why a lot of professional streamers, ones that I would never personally watch, nothing against them, but like ones I don't vibe with too much, like competitive gamers, I should say. I don't really care about competitive gaming much at all. They talk about the game only. Like, I'll talk about the game for sure. You know what I mean? But they are only talking about the game. And that blows my mind. Like, imagine... All right, we're gonna do a few minutes of just talking about the game. After this, hold up. Let me get my bearing. Hold up. 3, 2, 1. Okay, chat, so we have 2 more re-rolls. We're going to re-roll both of those. We're going to be upping our straws potential right there. We do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 nubbies. We got 5 more nubbies, of course. We're going to fire a nubby. For survivability factor, we're going to fire it down this middle chute. If it goes through the side here, that is going to cost us. But as long as one of our straws gets one of these 4 millions, we should be pretty dang safe. So let's fire right there. There we go. And Jake popped. Holy, we are already at 500 million over 33 million. Actually, quite insane. We're going to hit up that shop, round 79 shop. Nothing here I want. It is possible I would like a happy seal. Is there something I could replace to get more asbestos firing? I think it might be two-headed turtle. Two-headed turtle I don't think was going to be needed for this last hurrah of beating the game. We're going to go ahead and grab that really quick. We're going to hit a reroll. Ooh, that's an asbestos upgrade. That's what we like to see. Let's go ahead and double our money. It took our money. Dave took our money from us. Of course it did, chat. Of course. But didn't matter. Still making 300 million points. This is the boss round. This is Tony, the boss round of Tony. He's going to shoot laser eyes. I'm not going to be a fan of this. And after this, we're about to prestige. We're going to prestige. We are going to do it. Okay, and fire. Not a good setup for us, but we still won. We still won. Victory. You know about that one. Victory. Don't pay attention to how I have 990 stars, chat. Do not pay attention to that. All right, we are now going to prestige. Boom! We're now prestige 1. Now, the score is going to, I believe, get harder and harder to get faster and faster. So we are going to see what we can do about that. We already are getting pretty unlucky with our Nubby bouncing. Going to do our best to shoot around here, break those 2s into 1s, into 0s, clear the way, and get one of those 8s. Oh, we bounced right over it. We're going to go for the exact same execution. That's what I wanted to see happen, folks. That's what I wanted to see happen. We should have not re-rolled that. Okay, this is going to be bad. And we lost. We lost already. You know what? It's because I started talking too much about the game, and I didn't yap about singing and driving in the middle of the night, which would have been better. I think it would have been better. You know, I think it would have been better. I don't know what to tell you. Smash like, subscribe. Very short video, only 20 minutes. But hey, some of them are going to be like that, you know. Sometimes you lose. Sometimes it's game over real quick. You know, does it make the video less beautiful that it's over a little soon? No. You know, some of the brightest stars burn the briefest. Smash like, subscribe. I'll see you later. Follow me on Twitch.
Like and subscribe. Grow the mold army.